She said, no, God can still make use of my children. I don't have money to give him, but let him match on my wrapper. When I matched it, I was going inside. I was looking at her. She left again, carried the wrapper tight. She didn't dust it, tie it, and came to hug me. I said, Mama, this one, do I look like any of your family members? Too big. Your prophecy will not see you. I'm too expensive. Why must it be me? Am I not fine enough? Am I not gallant enough? Don't I look elegant and luxurious? Don't this look good women, good men, handsome people, everywhere. But there's a problem in their life. I saw a very guy, but imagine me admiring the guy. Very fine, tall, huge. I was admiring him. Imagine me, a man, admiring a man. When I'm not homo. Now, if you will tell a woman, I like you. The woman will look at his face. Once the woman raised face and look at him, he saw him from afar as a fine man. The moment they get close, let them start a relationship, a masquerade. Will design his face. The woman will say, what is this? The woman will take a step around, masquerade. So he decided not to talk to any woman. Isolate himself from women, living a life of fear and ridicule. Why? Because there was a power fighting his prophecies. There are powers today that is about to be swallowed. I don't know the powers that has been fighting against your prophecies, that has been putting you not for you to meet up with the target of your prophecy, but after today's service, as your amen is louder, let that power be terminated. That's why I tell people, when God, please write this down, when God has finally located you by your prophecies, make sure you don't become self-centered. Write this down. When God finally announced your prophecy on your head, make sure you are not what? Self-centered. Because every prophecy that manifests carry the covenant. 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 Prophecy is also covenant. God, if you bless me, I will do this for churches. It's a covenant. God, if you bless me, I will not stop worshiping you. It's a covenant. God, if you bless me, I cannot stop. Anywhere I go, I will build a church. I will do this one. You have raised a covenant. Once the prophecy starts manifesting and there is no trace of the covenant, the prophecy becomes empty. The prophecy becomes empty. Lord, if you give me husband, I will do this, I will do that. Every church I go, I will do this one. There is a covenant you are arranging. The prophecy manifests and the covenant is not activated. Please look up, everybody. It's easy for the devil to attack it and bring it down. It's easy. Papa, it's very easy that the prophecy will manifest for a couple of times and before you know, it's attacked. The moment it's attacked, it comes down and you start starting afresh all over again. I refuse to be captain of that. And that is why you are praying with this. Some of you started the prophecy, but along the line you became self-centered. You started the prophecy. One of my sons was telling me, say, Daddy, I love you. I remain your son for life. Anywhere you go, I follow you. I said, don't say what you cannot finish. Daddy, anywhere one life that has stamped it. And I saw him. I said, why you touch? He said, Daddy, I can't stand your feet. Confident the prophecy will die. And that is why you must be careful when you are close to people who has what it takes to make you stand. I don't know when I'm talking talking to people here? You must be careful, because the words of your mouth to them is not to them, it's to their angels. Prophecy works with backup. Now please write this down. Every prophecy that has been spoken of on your head has an engine room. Your prophecies must have what? An engine room that puts fire on it. Engine room. Engine room. Your prophecies must have engine room. Engine room where? That when they attack the prophecy, engine room does not let it fall. Engine room. Write this down is important. If your prophecy does not have an engine room, sorry, you will just reign for a couple of time. Engine room. A young man was doing very well, very, very well. He said, I'm alive. I don't need any pastor. I don't need any prophet. I'm okay. Fuck pastor, fuck prophets. I don't care. I'm alive. I'm a billionaire. The wife said, darling, this words you are saying, you are breaking the covenant. He said, what covenant? I'm alive. I'm a billionaire. Billionaire. And the wife came to me and told me, said, Daddy, look at what has taken over my husband. What was the issue? He never knew that everybody's source in greatness is different. Some sources are from demons. Some sources are from shrine. Some sources are from marine. Some sources are from demonic realm. And why some sources are from God. And the day you cut off from the source that comes from God, God will abandon you and leave you to fall. You can't compare yourself with sources that you don't know where they come from. But the fact that somebody is a billionaire and you're a billionaire does not mean you both are from the same source. Am I talking to somebody here? So the idea they have should not be the idea you have when you know where your own source is coming from. Am I teaching something here today? The wife came to me, cried. I said, don't cry, just keep on praying for me. But he will learn. And the wife said, I don't want him to. I said, we learn. For that words he has said, there must be a learning. And I said, that is it. Because I said, it's not a cause. It's a normal request that will make him come back to his source. And truly, after 1 year, 6 months, he did a business that collapsed. The business collapsed. Bank took his house. His factory was also gone. Everything began to go one. He was mingling with people who their sources was from somewhere, who had a very strong backup to defend their sources. Child of destiny, look at me, everybody. Who you mingle with determines how you fly. If you have made it and you mingle with somebody who has made it, you must also have a covenant to back you up when you meet them. You are not getting something. Because this person is coming from another altar. You too, you are coming from another altar. I don't know when I'm talking to someone here. I don't know how to explain this, but let me explain it. When the prophetic comes from the genuine altar, it's different from a prophecy that was forced. Let me break it down. A prophecy that was forced is somebody going to the kingdom of darkness and telling the person that I need a speed. And they said, which speed do you want? He said, you have to make a sacrifice. What sacrifice? Oh, yeah, give your manhood. Let us fast him. Now listen, they are not giving him wealth. Please look up, everybody. They are not giving him wealth. They are fasting in the future. Oh God, you are not getting something. They fasting the future with a blood sacrifice. Something that is supposed to happen in 2020. Or let me use the word 2028. They will fasting it to happen in 2026. Oh God, you are not getting it. Now, fasting in it has to come with blood. It has to come with sacrifice. It has to come with people crying. You don't expect such people to follow you that your source is from a genuine altar. Prayer and fasting. The prayer of a pastor is on your head. The prayer of a prophet is on your head. People that loves you are praying for you because they know you are genuine. To compare with somebody who is source is of the darkness. He will give you wrong mindset to disconnect. Oh God, you are not getting something. Why he is working with his own source? Because he does not work with your own source. Am I giving you a mystery here? So when I see people fight a church, give you wrong mindset about a pastor, is because where they are coming from is different from where you are coming from. Don't stay with some people for too long. I guess you pray. You know your father's a prayer. They pray about you. And then they grow in their family, they know their father as a native doctor. I sat with pastors once and then they were saying nonsense. I said, me, sit down here again, pour me hot water. You call this a pastor forums? What is pastor forum? Is it not iron sharpened? Iron. And somebody is walking under the prophecy that God has given him or her to operate. Every ministry you see, everybody's calling is different. Don't compare me with any pastor. I'm working on my own unique way. They are working on their own unique way. On the last day, whether they do it right, they didn't do that, is them and God. How did I preach against any pastor? What's my own cup of tea? Did I call him? Was I there when God called him? So I told them, I said, anytime you come to this meeting and you are talking on how to pull a pastor down, you will see me here again. One of them said, if you want to go, I said, as I'm going, remove my name. So when the punishment will come, my name will not be found in this book.
Yes, sir.
The man said, I brought it, I took it out myself. I cancelled my name. I saw the money I've gathered, give me back. My money cannot be in the hands of people who kill anointing. Give me back, give me back. And they gathered it, they gave me. As I was talking, 3 people stood up. I said, man of God, I like your spirit. We too, we have been waiting for one person to talk. I said, glory be to God. I said, so you say, well, he said, that as you are doing, we are joining you. But elderly fathers join me, remove their own name, carry their money, they left. And I said, what's the way this meeting? Prophecies cannot be mocked. Prophecies cannot be mocked. I'm giving somebody a key here in 1 hour 30 minutes. 1 hour 30 minutes. Anybody that has carried your prophecy and blow it to the air and say you will never see the results. Church, if you can shout this amen louder, I see God reviving their prophecies. They have used your error to whoever that has used your prophecies to make jest of you. Use your God will repackage the result. I said 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 Jehovah will repackage the result. If you shout that amen louder than your neighbor, heaven will give you the announcement. Another married the age of 62. They told her, you will marry in the age of 20. Yes. Prophecy is released on your head. Don't let people see it for you. Don't let people see it for you. See it for yourself and work it out by yourself. 400 days. 40 days. Up to 400 days. They struggled because Moses was the one that had God. Moses was the one pushing. Others were busy complaining. Others were busy knocking. Others were busy saying, Moses, if you have known, you have leave us in the hands of Pharaoh to remain a slave. Listen, it is an error that you God has spoken, but you are doubting the prophecy. It is an error. That is why you live your life anyhow, because you feel that God can't answer. Sorry for you. You think whatever that will be sweet will come easy. There must be a target. There must be an opposition. displayed.
Yes, sir.
I don't know whether I'm talking to somebody.
Yes, sir.
I could not blame when people say it's anger, anger. No, listen, there is how somebody will appear. Do you know that sometimes patience is about you? When patient leave you, sometimes you will overreact.
Yes, sir.
People will say, I don't know, say that's how you react to. Moses, hear it. But he got to a level he could not. The Bible said, and he struck the rock. Because the people began to say nonsense. Imagine you carrying people and they were saying nonsense. Your ear will be filled up. Can I pray for you?
Yes, sir.
Everybody give me your hands. I want to pray. I want to get that amen. I feel like releasing a word of prophecy. Anybody around your life that wants to delay your prophecies. Until they go church, waiting don't happen. Until you say your prophet they powerful, waiting don't happen. Until you say you they pray and you carry church for head, waiting don't happen. Give me your hands, everybody. Your louder amen, your prophecy will shock them. See, I have a very simple life. I was preaching somewhere and I saw some of my members there. Papa, that's my father. Among thousands of people are few.
That's so.
Your sheep among thousands of people are few. You can't have all the old thousands of people to yourself. I've grown with that. So nothing shakes me. In ministry wise, if I see you in the church and preaching, I will still greet you well. What kind of mind is this one? What am I dragging members? See, I have no belief. I have a belief. It's just natural. Because he has spoken of me. He spoken. Stop dragging for customers. You see your customer buying in another position, let him buy. What will make him come back to buy from you will make her come back. The sky is too big. Too big for birds to knock themselves. It's too big. They are flying rays high.
Yes.
It's different. When a vulture gets up, it begins to show how he can demonstrate. He will come, I'm a vulture. I am flying. I cannot be low than where God has placed me. I am on a process. When I get to that level, I will demonstrate it.
Yes, so.
He has. You have a leather Benz. You're lost. That's what pastor said. Me. It happened to me when I had shakings. I was going from pastor to pastor. Oh God. Thank you, Father. Wait, you popular father, sir. Popular. He knew me. He said, "Oh, are you not Prophet Godswill? The one that has shakings?" I said, "Yes, sir. I came for you to pray for me." He said, "But you know what will happen? I can't pray for a failure." I mentioned there is a well-known person. So I can't pray for a failure. He said, "I failed so much that you can't raise me up." He said, "No, because if I start praying for you, God will start speaking for me to help you, so I can't pray for you." At that moment, I knew there was difference between man with God and a man against God. Because God knows his scope. That's why people don't celebrate people's name. Sometimes their name is just the name, but their attitude is not from the name. I left her with tears, my suit down to coat. And I have to use the last transport I have to go to the church. So I have to trek from one class and then knows God. And a man that is fighting for his pocket. That was if I will mentor you and pray for you, the first thing you will do for me is to get a form. I said form? I said he's looking at me. He said, are you ready? So you meet my PA, you give you the form. I said, I'm not ready, sir. He said, then go, when you're ready, you go. I met 5 men that were having names. And when I got home, I broke into tears. I lied on the carpet. I was crying for 2 hours. I said, Lord, have I offended you? If I have done, forgive me. What do I need? The Lord say, learn and learn well. So I now knew it was a period of learning. It was a process that I need to pick up the thing I need to pick and learn. You are not getting something here. Does it mean that God has not spoken to my head? He has spoken. But something needs to be corrected. Listen, every prophecy must be battled. That's why when I see people say nonsense, I laugh. I laugh to the extent where I have grown to understand that the ways of God are the ways of God. Don't follow neighbor. Look up everybody. Don't follow me. Follow God. Don't follow me. I want to. You are not married now. No, your prophecy has not died. You don't have a child. No, he has not left you. You are looking for a job. No, he has not left you. Stop praying and saying, I want to be like A. Pray that your own prophecy will manifest. Those people do it when they don't have 7 hands. See, this life is not a mystery of competition. What will people say? What will they not say before? What did they go talk? What did they want to say? How they want to talk about? The more you are careful of what people are saying, the more you are killing the power of your prophecies. Listen to me, child of destiny. Prophecies does not like management of people. Prophecies does not like management of people. Prophecy like boldness of practical. Boldness of practical is what prophecies works with, not management. You are managing them because they don't want to talk. When you still make it, they will talk. So what are you managing it for? Let them understand that this is who you are. This is where you are heading to. This is your target in life. My prophecies cannot die by wrong people. If you don't see it, you don't need to be there. Sir, if you don't see it, you don't need to be there. As long as I'm with you now in my small life, you didn't see the big time, then you don't need to be there in the big time. Am I talking to people here? You didn't see it now that I'm still trekking, then you don't need to be there when the glory starts shining. You didn't see it now that I'm suffering, the church is shaking. You didn't see it. You didn't see your pastor when he was drinking garri, and now you think that the future will see you. No, my now does not stop my tomorrow. Prophecies does not like management. It likes practical. Let the practical be bold. Be bold. He said, write the vision in a play. So I say, people. These people you are talking about, they are living their own life. No, one day you will testify about my little beginning. Everyone has a target. Glory is on my head. It does not matter how you see it. I believe my prophecy will bring you to look for me. I believe my prophecy will make you look for me. I believe it. I am little now because I am under a process. I am little now because God is taking me step by step. I am little now because God is teaching me what I need to know. I am little now because God is opening my eyes to know that the future is bright. I do know my little beginning justify the greatness. It does not matter the name you have called, but one day you will look for me in the mega glory. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, I am the one. It does not matter. Stop blaming yourself. to arrive of your child. It does not matter. Explaining prophecies for what? Explaining it because you are scared. Scared. You are scared. Sir, you know what has given me joy, sir? Even when I had those shakings, and I noticed that all the devil was trying to do was to push me in the wrong track. And I met one who finally gave me attention. I said it before, but the attention was the wrong one. He said, don't worry, I cannot give you money, but I will teach you how to fish. Teach me, I don't give money, I will teach you. They know that they are polluted, so they want to pollute a genuine anointing. He said, don't worry, I will teach you how to fish. I said, He said, don't worry, let me take you to somebody who will. I was happy. I thought like it was a spiritual father or spiritual mentor. I don't know, it was Mentolito that we were going to see. We got there. We drove me in his Range Rover. We drove there, a very massive bush. We were driving. I said, is there a church here? The guy said, don't worry. When you get there, you will know. We get there. All what he was wearing on his neck and his hands will show me that there was something wrong. But because I needed to correct impression of what people are saying, please don't let people put you under pressure. You know who you are. Don't let people put you under pressure. They know their own. You should know your own. Don't let people put you under pressure because their pressure for you will make you miss targets. Daddy, they took me there. We got there. Yeah, we crossed river. George pass here. We entered. When I got there, I started seeing what I could not balance well. I said, I don't understand. I sat down. I stood. The Spirit says, stay there and to hear what they are saying. He said, why will you bring that guy? Did you not see fire burning in him? Do you want him to spoil something here? Why will you bring him here? I'm telling you a true gospel. God hear me witness. I looked at him. I looked at them. And the Spirit told me, did you see how he chased you? Because of your presence. Because of the fire in you. So is this how you want to reduce the anointing to carry a God that does not carry fire? I stood there for 10 minutes. God began to catch me. I said, God, I have missed the track. Lord, I am asking for mercy. And he came out. He looked at me, said, man of God. The man said to me that I should tell you, if you have to join this team that is making me rise, he said, you have to steady your hand. I said, how can I steady my hand? He said, just go and commit anything that will make blood be in your hands. I said, blood as thou. He said, anything you can do. So this fire they say is burning in you can die. Then I said to him, I said, it's not possible. If that man can see fire in me, means that God is still with me. I will not submit to any other. God, look at your neighbor, tell your neighbor, God is the ultimate. I have to come out. He said, okay, you're still talking. You where I want help. And he left me there. And he left me there with Taka. Drop off. We crossed the river. He prayed. We crossed. We got to the place where they say, guy, as you say you are stubborn, find your way to come. I don't leave you. I stood where I was no location. There was no CC to use, and even why don't even they pass that road? So you have to check. It's just like from here. You checking from here to Yanobaja. I said, God, I've entered. And I heard from him. I heard the Lord said to me, bold and they said, ask me for mercy. You have put your leg where you are not supposed to put your leg. I said, mercy, speak for me. I began to think, who will I call that will send me money to live here? My mom is a living testimony to this. Who will I call to send money for me? I took my phone. I look around, I look left. All I could call was my mother. I told my mommy, he said, I said, your son don't go where you're supposed to go. I don't go where my leg not supposed to go. My son said, my mama said to me, what if they worry you? I don't tell you, say God's time is the best. I said, mommy, I don't learn. And he said, what did they do now? I said, I need need money to take transport. My mother said, don't worry, let me rush. She went and sent me 2,000. I walk and walk and walk. Came out from the road and I saw keke. I entered. And when I got to my lighter and I said, Lord mercy. That's why I don't envy anybody. I don't admire anybody because you don't know where most of them source is coming from. Some will use the name of God to lie. Some will use the name of the devil to perform miracles, but they are from demons. And that is why I said, Lord, if you can show me mercy, I will not add anything to this oil. You won't go to church. Say, no, you don't go to church, and nothing happen. Come here and carry you go one baba. Tell them it's you are a devil. For 1 month I was asking for mercy, sir. And the Lord said, learn. It is not everybody you say they are doing well, Learn. And I thank God for today. The same person who took me there, sir, 6 years ago is in the grave. I am still standing. You know, when the devil give you something, he will collect your life. You can't beat it for too long. You can't beat it. Am I talking? Give me your hands, everybody. Whoever that wants to put your leg where your prophecy will die, if I hear your amen, God will take them far from you. Stop looking for what is not looking for you. Believe in your prophecies. Some of them will look at me, they are shocked. Man of God is saying, yeah, it is me. It is me, sir. I'm still young, I cannot fail. Even the old ones said they are not giving up. But bless me, I'm still young, I'm right. You are not taking out of me. I can't fail. To force, so I can know that those people I put hope on, they are not with you. They are not with you. They are not with you. In the name of Jesus, I'm giving you a key of the prophecy spoken on your head. Please be on your feet, everybody. Every prophecy has a key. Every prophecy has a key. I don't believe in my spirit that if I am not standing with God, even in this place where I am, I will have gone down dating. What I went through, and you survived, it means that God did not leave you. Uche is here. It's part of the living place. It was not an easy story, sir. 9 years of tears was not 9 days. 9 years of tears. But why? There was a prophecy on my head. 9 years. That's why there's no place I cannot manage. Sir, there's no place. Forget big man. There's no place. I've been here now, going to how many days now? Going on. I said they won't use Pastor Godswill for sacrifice. And the Lord said, do you know what you will do? Carry your bag. As you are praying this night, go outside. Open the gate. There was security. Security saw me and said, God don't say you don't feel come out too. I said, why? So God said, no. Anybody who don't enter, anybody go outside. I said, okay, God order for me, say I won't buy something. He said, God no go fit to. As you don't enter here like this, you for ask question before you enter. You don't go fit.